Hi everyone, welcome to Doing My Best, a channel about finances and all of that, important adulthood stuff. So this is my check-in for my second paycheck. I guess this is technically my last check-in. It's so confusing when you don't get paid like at a set date. So this is for my second teaching job. I got paid for that, which is great. So I got 332.57. My tithe is gonna be 33. I guess I have nowhere to put. Let's do it down here, I guess. TD got 50 and CIBC got 50. So these are my two credit cards. I took out, I'm still trying to figure this out. My health insurance should be coming out later today. Where did I put my, spending, and then I put 95 here. So for my spending is my Neo card. I should change that. When I do groceries and gas and all that kind of stuff. So in terms of spending, everything came out as expected. There wasn't much money at all, so that's fine. And then what did I spend this week? 21 at Walmart, thereabouts. I went and got some coffee for $9.70, groceries at $26.07, and then $34. And then I bought my mom a treat at McD's, and all of this came out for my spending, and I still had $7 left over, so not bad. As you can tell from my title, I quit my one job because they were reducing my hours and it wasn't good for my mental health. And so I'm teaching at a new place. I start next week. That will be for at least 5 weeks through the end of July, depending on some other things that happen. So I might be continuing on, maybe getting a new job. I don't really know. It's just kind of a disaster all around, but at least I will be making at least $1,000 more over the next 5 weeks. So that's promising. So it'll be leaving the house every day, but it'll be just better overall. So I have $20 to cash, and I think I'm gonna do my drugs and dental because I have some prescriptions coming up that are not covered, unfortunately. So 20, 40, 50, 5. So I would like to keep building this up to 250 if I didn't have to keep spending it after I just cashed or stuffed it. But so I need to buy or get some more drugs. So next week I will get my first paycheck because of how it works. I already signed my contract, so next week will be a very big pay week, which is great. But for this week, for the next 7 days, I'm just going to try to keep my head above water, and then plan to spend everything and cash everything and save everything wisely, but we'll go from there. So yeah, thank you for being here, and I hope you have a great week.